Oh dear. Oh dear. Good morning or afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. um, oh dear. So thank you again for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's really good to see everyone. I was trying to go live this past Wednesday, but due to the nature of like my partner's work, it's so difficult to really kind of nail down exactly when always works. But anywho, I appreciate everyone stopping by. It's great to see everyone. We have some stuff to talk about this evening, evening for me rather. Yeah, let's get started. But first, I want to say hi to everyone that's here. So, hi, June. Thanks for stopping by. Melissa, Shiloh, Rose, Amber. Why won't this thing stay in my ear? Drive me nuts. Melissa, BB Cakes. Hey there. Hopefully, we can get me to laugh. Chad, hey there. And good luck, by the way, BB Cakes. Good luck. Um, hey, Moderate Carb Maven. Thanks for stopping by. Amber, Ren, good to see you. Hey, Ren. Bonsoir. Uh, Swamp. Good to see you. It always is. That thing will not stay in my ear, so I'm gonna leave it out for a while unless like we decide that we want to have a peek at something. Then I'll just have to put it in. But I don't know what your problem is. No, I'm kidding. Joe and Don Bishop. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Sally, good to see you. Hey, neighbor. We've had some crazy weather here, haven't we? So earlier on in the week, if you're in the UK, it was like a serious heat wave. Like it was so hot. And then today it's been like rainy and chilly. It's been like weird. Um, so let's just see. Hey, Serena, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Melissa, always so good to see you. I appreciate it. Elaine, hey there. Chad, always good to see you. Uh, hey, Echo, good to see you as well. All right, so let's let's see how we're doing. Hey, Deb. Joanne Wheeler, good to see you. Thanks for that. Yeah, Tony, it was horrendous. Like, so I think was it Monday? I was like absolutely sweating. It was gross, and I don't know. If any who here is in Europe or the UK, it's not like when I lived in Texas and everything was like ridiculously air conditioned. So when it gets hot here, it's like sticky and gross, gross, really nasty. Good to see you again, Tony. I haven't seen you in a minute. I hope you're doing all right. Furious Magpie, always great to see you. Mudslicker, hey there. Veganista, always good to see you. Enki, good to see you. Yeah, I'm so glad it is Friday. Oh my god. So you guys, this week has been crazy. Um, just crazy stuff at work. And like earlier on in the week, I wasn't really feeling that well. But hey ho, we're here. It's Friday. I think most people are probably getting ready for the football. But I'm gonna sit here and chat to these lovelies who were so kind enough to stop by. Hey Miriam, good to see you. Um, hey Trisha. I heard in the Netherlands they had summer and then snow within 48 hours. Yeah, it's definitely been unpredictable here. So never mind. Okay, I know, moderate. Everyone's going live today. I know. Hey, Chris, Duncan. Hey there. Okay, so let's chat. Um, so guys, I know that this has probably been talked about a million times, but I absolutely want to hear your opinions. Hey, Mabel. I want to see and hear what you guys have to say because, hey, Lisa. Um, because Foodie had popos in the kitchen. She had popos in the kitchen. Okay, so I was watching just like a quick clip of it because I cannot sit through like 10, 11 hours of a live stream a day. Like it is outrageous. Hey Kelly. It's just too much. And so I watched this quick clip. I can't remember whose channel it was. I wish that I could remember so I could give them credit. Probably was just saying, I'm not sure. Hey Smelly. But she had popos in the kitchen and I could not believe that after they arrived, she went on later to try to explain to us. She tried to explain to us why that happened and how it was acceptable to have police or popos in the kitchen show up like that. I could not believe that this girl. Oh my god, you guys. She had okay, guys, she had these people showing up at her door. And then when they we're asking her, Pete opens the door and they're like, do you have a roommate? What's her name? And then she tried to tell us. Now, I need your opinion. So everyone chime in, please. She said that the police were like, even if you were doing things that were not like legal, as long as you're in your own home, it's okay. What? Okay. So, she said that because she had told them, I guess, that she had she had done edibles, and she said that she had told them that, oh, they were legal. Do you want to see them? And they're like, no, it's fine. And even if you were doing things that were, not legal, then it's okay because you're in your own home. Okay, even if that's true, why would they say that to her? You guys, what do you guys think? Is that like normal? Like, if somebody showed up at like the police showed up at your house and they were like, first of all, I would be mortified. I would be mortified if they said, if the police even ever showed up at my house. I would be mortified. Actually, that did happen once. And I'll tell you, if you're interested, I'll tell you the quick story. When I was in college at Florida State, I had just moved into this new apartment and I was cleaning it and I had music on, but the windows were open because I didn't want it to smell like bleach. And so my neighbors called the police on me because they said that I that I was like having a party. So the police show up and I'm like, what is going on? And the police were like, we heard that you're having a party. And I was like, yes. A party with Clorox. So I was mortified when that happened. If somebody showed up, if the police showed up at my house because they wanted to know if I was doing whatever, I would not even go on the internet and talk about it. I would be so mortified. I'd be mortified. Hey, Teddy Bear, good to see you. Hey, Sarcastic, always great to see you. Chantal's bedroom poutine. If she got busted for anything illegal, she would sing like a canary. I don't believe her. Don't give a damn attitude. She's a coward. I know, Kristen. I am such a troublemaker. I was cleaning my apartment with the windows open, and I got accused of throwing a party. I mean, now, truth be told, it was Florida State. The likelihood of it being a party were quite likely, but that was not me. I was not having a party. My dad was a cop for 30 years, and I can hear him laughing from the great beyond. Chantal lies. Okay. So we can fast forward a little bit past that because I'm not going to let this go. She had popos in the kitchen. I mean, not even poo-poos she had popos in the kitchen. BB Cakes, Florida State, go Knowles. Yep, that's me. Um, um, so yeah, let's see what Mystic said. Chantal has no shame, and no way the officer said anything like that. Well, why would they? Why would they? And I saw some conspiracy theories that they were saying that it could have been, oh, my cat's gonna come say hi, I think, and if he does, then we'll all say hello. He's allowed to come over, I guess, but I don't know why he does this. He ignores me all day, but then as soon as I turn this on, he's gotta come say hi. Anyway, point is that there was this conspiracy that they were like they might have been looking for Dom. Like now that they know that he goes there, and I don't know about that, you guys. I mean, I don't know. I just think that somebody from the internet went and called the police, and they showed up at her house. I do, however, find it really suspect that they told her that she could do harder things than just edibles as long as it was in her own house. That is ridiculous. Now, I don't live in Canada, and I'm not going to pretend to understand how the Canadian police work or how Canadian law works, but Tiffany, did you hear? It's okay to murder now as long as you do it at home. Oh, God. um, that is just ridiculous. That whole thing, I could not believe that she sat there and told us that it was okay for her to do whatever she wanted. No, don't overthink. It was a simple wellness check. Yeah, I agree. I think that's really what it was. Um, but I don't know. So what do you guys think though? I mean, she got swatted. She got swatted. People like called the police on her. They called the police on her. They said they told them that they need help. Hey Mallory, good to see you. I haven't seen you in a minute. Chantal wants us to think that she had some sassy attitude with the cops, and she didn't. She couldn't even go through a drive-through without her little baby, her little girl baby voice. She wanted 2 twisty misties. And she gave one of them to the seat next to her. Good thing she didn't get those pretzel sticks too, because then it would have been twisty misty flavored pretzel sticks. Mm. Oh goodness. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting question. Do you think that we're serving eviction papers? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I just thought it was funny. Well, is legal in the home, but the other isn't. Right. I got that. What I don't like was the speculation on who called. For anything, it most probably was her own chat or even her family who called after her lives lately. That's an interesting point, Mudslicker. You always have such good comments. I think that it could have been anyone. You're right. I'm sure, but I do genuinely think it was probably somebody in her chat. Whether that was somebody who is one of her members, her VIBs, or it could have been a family member too. I guess I don't know. I don't know who did that, but oh god. She said she offered them some spaghetti. LOL. Would you like some pasta, officer? How about a lot? But what imagine if Don would have been there though, and they were like, "Who else is in the house?" Oh my god. Oh dear, I didn't see that. Thank you, Shiloh. That's so kind of you. Wow, thank you. The police probably told her they can't arrest her just for being high, and she ran with it. Probably. I agree with you. Thank you for that super chat, by the way. I really appreciate that. That's really kind of you. Yeah, so you guys, I mean, I don't even know. I don't know, but let's see. I think it's a damn shame they didn't cart her off, but also don't go IRR. I don't know why I always get stuck with that IRL with stuff. No, I agree with you. I agree. I think that the police are quite busy as it is, and to show up at Chantal's house because she eats pasta in the middle of the night, and she also eats her lobster. What was it? Her just that lobster thing she ate at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I don't know that that's worthy of calling the police, but I guess they were happy when they said maybe you want some spaghetti. I don't know. I think the most likely explanation is that a neighbor called the police. Maybe they were like, "There's all these people always in and out of that house, and we're worried about what's going on." And come to find out, it was delivery drivers. they're like we think that she's dealing from that house because there's always these random men showing up. And it's just the Uber Eats guy. Sorry. You guys always crack me up. I absolutely needed this today. Let's see. I'm shocked that I didn't get kicked. Oh, why would you get kicked? Maybe I missed that. Sorry. Pasta. Sorry. I get in trouble for that in the UK here, though, guys, because I'll say something like pasta, and then people get mad at me, and they're like, "No, you mean pasta?" And I'm like, "No, pasta." And so I can never remember which one I'm supposed to say. But I don't know. At Wild Rose, I think so too. Yeah. Chantal takes everything but a bath. Full stop. Oh Lord. Well, I'm not gonna let it go either. That time when she showed us her dirty bedroom, and then she went into the bathroom and had to tell us like she had a product placement for Vagisil, and we had to sit there and watch that. That cracked me up, you guys. I remember when I made that video and I asked in the thing, I was like, why does she have so much? My whole comment section turned into like they could have taken my comment section and created a whole commercial about it. Oh, well, the cops must have been cracking up at the sight of Chantal completely out of it and Pete's in his brown shirt and dirty smell of the apartment. They probably were. That's the gross part. And you know who I feel bad for in that dirty apartment is the cats. That's who I feel bad for. Because, I mean, my cat, I don't think he would have that. I think he would be like, I'm out of here. We don't let our cat outside. We live near kind of a busy road, and he is a Bengal cat, so somebody would snatch him, and he's friendly enough to let them do it. So we don't really, although anyway, we don't really let him out. But I think that if I lived in a house like Chantal's, he would find a way. Oh, thank you for that. Wow. Your laugh is infectious. Thank you for that, DDH. Oh, you guys are too kind. I really do appreciate that. Wow. I'm like flattered. Thank you. Um, let's see what else we got here. Oh, Verbena, how are you? Good to see you. Uh, your laugh is my favorite, always positive. Oh, thank you. No, I love you guys, and I appreciate the fact that you give me the chance to laugh with you. Charles Upton, hey, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Sally, Uber Eats guys delivering to Chantal, never showing up for work again. They have a high turnover rate at Amazon and Uber Eats in her local community. That was something else I wanted to ask. Okay, hold on, wait. Pasta, pasta. I can't. Pasta. I don't know. The delivery driver's called for a wellness check because she hasn't been ordering food lately. You guys got to be careful of those Uber Eats drivers, man. They'll call the police on you if they're worried about you. She was getting ratty with the woman she called CPS on too. So many suspects. Oh, you mean Kathy? Yeah, Kathy. And then, okay, so it was in her like a stream not long ago where there was another person in the chat that like she knew from high school or something, and I was like, what? If these people wanted to create their own YouTube channel and talk about what Foodie Beauty was like in high school, they would have like 10,000 subscribers overnight. We say pasta in Scotland. It's just the accent. I love a Scottish accent. I absolutely do. When I first moved to this country, though, I had a bank account, and one time I had to phone the customer service line, and they were in Scotland, and I had only been living in this country for like a month maybe, and I could not understand what that man was saying, so I just kept repeating the story, and I felt really bad, but never mind. He was kind. He understood that I was just being a fool. I noticed Alana says that too. Oh yeah. Let's see. At Wild Rose, I really hope people do report her for dangerous driving or distracted driving. Yes, she is. And okay, so I made like that whole last like recorded video that I made, and I really enjoyed doing that. I need to get back to that because I love lives and I love hearing what you guys have to think. But I really had just a lot of fun with editing it, and like when she said I hate HelloFresh, and I started cracking up in the video, and I couldn't like contain myself. But her driving is really scary. I think that she's been spending too much time playing Mario Kart. She thinks that she's gonna like red shell other people, and she can just whatever the Vagisil douche. Hey, who is she? Thanks for stopping by. It's great to see you. Her drive, that girl, she doesn't know how to drive, you guys. She really doesn't. It's really horrendous. She needs help. She needs no, or no, you don't know. No, I'm not ignoring you. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry about that. I just get so far behind in the chat. Please don't feel ignored. I always appreciate you stopping by, and I do, in fact, notice every time that you're here. So thank you for that. Smelly Cat, I still can't believe she had a wellness check on her. Does anyone else feel like she possibly had called it herself for the drama? I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know. But that would, I mean, I wouldn't put it past anything. I wouldn't put anything past Chantal, but I don't know about that. Maybe that would be funny. It'd be a plot twist, wouldn't it? Hey, little Miss Nat, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Um, let's see. How long before all of our members quit and take over the Discord? This is the thing. So just the other day, Amber Lynn did that video where she started scolding us because she feels like she can't do anything right. And the people that are members in her channel were like giving her different like pathways to go. Some of them were like, you need to do more recorded videos. And some of them were like, you need to pay more attention to the chat. You need to do X, Y, and Z. You need to do blah, 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 blah. And she got really mad at us. Well, Foodie Beauty just did the same thing the other day. She was telling us exactly what she was going to do. And then she took a little bit of heat for talking to her members the way that she did. And then people were like, oh, they were kind of mad at her. And so then she was like, oh, no, don't worry. I'll be back to doing recorded videos before you know it. And I'm like, yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for your recorded videos, sister. I cannot wait. Let's see. Yes, Shannon. It's not a great month for Shannon's what with Creep Show Art and Shanny. So Chantal Shannon may as well join in. Somebody earlier was calling it creep chart. I was cracking up over that like all day. Well, not all day, but since I've seen it, I've still been laughing about that. I that is ridiculous. Now the story itself is quite scary, but and quite too twisted for me. I'm not even gonna pretend that I want to really talk about that kind of thing. But creep chart, that was really funny actually. Um, I think the way she pronounces pasta is the least problematic thing about her. Agreed. Doubtful, but any attention is welcomed. You need to get back to doing comedy with me, sir. I will, sister. I will. Don't worry. Um, so let's see. Hey, Betty Norris. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Let's see. Her chat is so toxic. She's going to have to publicly denounce that Discord in no time. Oh Lord, do you guys? How long do you think this VIB thing is going to go on? I wonder how long that you know people are going to sit there and literally sit there and pay for just a live that they could get for free. And the thing is that because there are always so many people in her chat, it's not even like even on a members only chat that you get like their attention, right? Like, I mean, I if I wanted to talk to her and or I wanted to watch a live and I wanted to feel like, oh my god, I really just wish that she would communicate with me, maybe I would consider it. But the people that are paying for that, I don't just go put your money in the trash. Just go put your money in the trash. Let's see. Has anyone mentioned the June 1st ended the eviction moratorium? How do we know it was actually a wellness check and not something else? Whoa. I didn't know that that's when the moratorium ended. But then she went on to tell us, okay, so guys, she went on to tell us that her apartment complex called her and they were like, oh yeah, we got a phone call about you. And they were saying that, they were saying that you're trashing the place or whatever else. And then they said, okay, well, since you're going through this, why don't you move to one of our new apartments? And I'm like, why would you even phone her and ask her if her house is trashed? Just watch her videos. Just watch her videos. Look at the bedroom one. Lord, how did we get here? In the newest BK video, she asked someone not to talk about KF while she was driving, like actually on the move. Oh god. She, you guys, I mean, okay, so good news. My new glasses finally came back in. My new glasses came in, so I can feel comfortable while driving. But I can't imagine if I didn't have my glasses, to be sitting there and like reading my phone for what? For somebody to sit there and ask me what I'm eating that day, for somebody to ask me if I've had edibles yet, for somebody to ask me like she is going to get herself in trouble in that car, you guys. I'm serious. She really is. And it's damaged on the outside, broken on the outside, broken on the inside. That whole car is destroyed. It's destroyed. Even if she was like, I don't know. Yes, agree. You guys need to do it. All right. We will do. Don't worry. That's a solid idea right there. Let's catch back up here. I always get so far behind. Sorry about that. It's Groundhog Day for ALR and FB. Yeah, but people are paying for this stuff. Cuckoo, cuckoo, bunny, cuckoo. Um, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. Creep chart dead. Somebody say creep chart. I was cracking up. I was absolutely cracking up. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just backpedaled on the creep show art story and holy shite. I don't know that chick was that disturbed. I don't know much about it. I sorry. Let's see. Um let's see. Catherine. You can always watch on HookTube, but I need a reaction channel as a buffer for our content. Uh-oh. I just think they were evicted. I will be shocked if they stay there or she's got to go at least. Do you really? I just thought it was like, somebody would, because on other communities they send the police to each other's house like it's, like it's an everyday event. So that's what I thought it was. I mean, I don't know. I guess we could speculate a little bit more, but Shady Booty, hey, thanks for stopping by. All it's gonna take is running over one more poor dear animal, shaking my head. It's true. It's true. It's true. And the thing is okay, so never mind. I don't know. Her car's destroyed. Chantal destroys everything and everything in her path. It is true. It is true, including her relationships, not only with the people that watch her, but also, the people who, I don't know. She destroys everything. Even okay. Can you see Chantal riding down the street in a scooter? Oh my god, no. If she were to lose her car, you guys, would she take up cycling? Would she? No, that is a serious question. How would she go anywhere? Nobody in her life drives. What she could do? Phone her mom and say, "Yo, mom, I need to go for a twisty misty." Like, I don't know what she would do. And that car is broken. She recalls an accident one day. Hopefully, she doesn't hurt anyone. I agree. She's scary behind the wheel. She really is. Lee the Scorpion. I don't believe a word Chantal says. None. Neither do I. Neither do I. But that's what makes it funny, I guess. Wait. Wait. The whole thing. Wait. What? Wait. Wait. Life by Jen is back. Oh my god! Thank you for that. Oh, thank you, Duncan. Oh, that's really kind of you. I really appreciate that. You guys, no, again, I appreciate that everyone comes here for a laugh, but it's me that is very thankful because you guys are the ones that make me laugh. So thank you for that. It's really cool of you. Wait, but wait. So Jen is back, I guess, and she's gonna have memberships. What are we talking about? Who is gonna pay for Jen Life by Jen's memberships? Oh my god, yeah, Teddy Bear 37. I want that code. I want the code. Send it to me on Twitter. And if you guys see somebody in there red shelling, blue shelling, banana peeling, all of it, you will know it is me. uh, let's see. So I've worked in property. If a wellness check is called in by a family member or police, you come as the manager with keys. Oh, maybe. Oh, I don't know. Oh dear. The cops were not there for an eviction. If they were, they would be in a new place now. Yeah, but an eviction, they have to give you notice, don't they? They can't just say get out, right? I just feel she's going to be moving soon. Yeah, hopefully not the Dom's house because this is the thing. She has, insisted that even after she lied to us, she lied and she said, "Oh no, we're done, we're done." And then a couple of days later, she was like, "Well, I have to admit, I was lying because I was still with him, and he came over to my house." And I was like, "You are in trouble because now he knows where you live. Now he knows where you live. And if you were to cause any kind of like unwanted attention to him, he's going to show up at your house." What are you doing? She is crazy, you guys. She is crazy. She is crazy bringing someone like that over to your house. What is she doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. um, what did Valerie say? I'm just curious. What did she say? She's always so witty. She really is. Hey, Marchioness. I'll say it the French way, I guess. I don't know. Darby. Good to see you, Foodie Scooty. She'd make Pete's pull her around in a rickshaw. No, it wouldn't be a rickshaw. It would be like one of those things where, like, you see, like, the queen and she's like eating grapes, and they're like lugging her around on. Oh, it would be like that. That was so funny. Oh my god, that would be ridiculous, you guys. Oh my god, Mike, she won't even take up recycling. So how the hell is she gonna cycle anywhere? You guys, oh my god, you crack me up. You absolutely crack me up. I I will watch if she cycles. She's not gonna cycle. No, she can't. She's not gonna cycle. If she lost her car, she would become completely housebound. 600-pound lifestyle. You guys, it's true. I'm telling you because she. I don't know. And I guess one of the things about technology these days is like you really don't have to leave your house to do much of anything. I mean, you could get like you can get Amazon, you can get food delivered to your house. She can even get. I think somebody was saying that like even where she lives, you can get 7-Eleven to deliver to your house. So I don't know if there's like a minimum, but you don't even have to go out to get like your own Snickers bar. Like so, I don't know. You're right. She would be housebound, and it'd be horrendous for her because she would be just like literally laying around all day, kind of like, I don't want to be mean, but it would be kind of like what Amber Lynn does right now. She doesn't do anything. She just sits around her house. Mm, I see it now. Midsummer run to DQ on a banana seat side. Oh, let's see. Her chat is so toxic. She's going to have to public. Oh Lord, you guys. Oh, I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't even know what we're gonna do. She let's see. She's forbidden to talk about Dom, yet she gives hint after hint about him. She's dying to spill it all. Well, I'm waiting for that to happen because I don't think we got the true story of exactly what happened because she said that they had a really bad fight and they were fighting a lot. But my question, okay, I have a question, and maybe I missed this part. So I'm gonna need your guys' advice. She said that he was at his house. He was at her house when they got into their fight, and then he like left after their fight, and that was like the end of it. And I was like, well, how did he get home? Did he order an Uber? Did you order him an Uber? How did he get home? He doesn't drive. I don't know. Maybe one of his friends came and picked him up. I don't know. Imagine the drive-through vlog in a scooter. I can't. I can't, you guys. Ugh. Okay. The way she drank the twisty misty, that had to be nasty. She's gross. I mean, I do find her funny. Um, I think that she really just makes me laugh. Uh, I don't know if I'm laughing at her or laughing with her. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's the strangest thing. Oh, Alistair, hey, good to see you. Thanks for that. I could totally see her on a tricycle motorcycle with a helmet barely fitting the head. On a tricycle. No. Okay. Do you guys remember like when you're a little kid and you get like one is like a little Tykes? It's like the red car with the yellow roof. She's gonna be driving around in one of those. She's gonna pull up in the drive-through for a twisty misty. Hey, pink paper clips. Good to see you. Thanks for that. Oh dear. What just happened there? Oh. Okay. Um, so yeah, like I don't even know you guys. She's gonna be driving around in her little Tykes, I guess that way she can't hurt anyone. I don't even know. She's the worst driver. She Ubered him home. She's his sugar mama. Correct. That's what I thought, Santiago. That's what I really thought. But who knows? Wait, what does that say? This is my favorite live stream of the week. Not so serious. I mean, oh, thank you for that, Amber. No, I think that we're here and we all know that we're here to just, kick back and just chill. We don't have to be nasty, but we can point out what we see and we can, we'll just have a good time with it. Thank you for that comment, though. That made my day. Thanks for that. Dom will have her stomping back on the for him in no time because that'll do the trick. I wonder, you guys. I wonder if because she's already lied to us about being done with him. I wonder if there's still something going on, and he told her like you have to pretend that we're not together because in that way, people, you can like kind of take me out of the picture. I wonder if that's what happened, but who knows? I mean, you guys, I don't know. A big wheel. She's gonna have a big wheel. Oh dear. Hey, Sean Nova. Hey, good to see you, Sean. I haven't seen you in a minute. I don't know. I believe Dom came there knowing the cops were. I don't know. I believe Dom came there knowing the cops were there. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I don't even know what is going on with her. I think. I think it's just all weird. All this is weird. She's got a Flintstone car. Imagine they're heading to a spa. She said, "You're right, Serena." She said that. She said, "Oh, I was gonna give us a spa day," and I was like, "What?" Okay. Okay. I've told you guys this before. In my heavier days, I remember it was particularly when I lived in Dallas. When I lived in New Jersey, I was still kind of like average. But when I moved to Dallas, I put on tons of weight. And I played in an athletic league that a lot of the other men were like they were just in really good shape. And so we have these pool parties, and I would go and I would end up being the big kid sitting in the corner by myself while they were all having a good time because I was that like paranoid about the way that I looked. So I can't imagine at that weight having gone to a spa And I don't know what she's thinking when she tells us that she's gonna go to one. I mean, I don't know. A little Tykes would fit her like a shoe. Oh dear, you guys, scooting around like Fred Flintstone. Big wheels were dope. They were. They were. They were. Oh my god, she's gonna get a Barbie electric Corvette. Oh my god, you guys. Oh, what did Melissa say? Melissa's always got good stuff. Yeah, the Flintstone car. I see that. Let's see. She needs to stop scamming dating sites too. That's essentially what she's doing when she lies about her intentions on those apps. But this is the thing, Smelly, is I think that was what was so hard for her to reconcile what her relationship with Dom actually was, because she herself didn't know what she wanted, and I think she maybe was telling people what they wanted to hear because she thought it would garner her extra attention. Little did she know that it just they weren't going to change their minds. you know I feel like her mental health needs an evaluation. This behavior is very concerning, entertaining, but very concerning. I agree with you, Mags. I agree. I think, but I think that we all know that. I think that it's, I've said this before. I feel like when I watch her, I feel like she and I are watching the same film, but we're seeing something completely different. I think that how she perceives how reality actually is so skewed that I don't even think. I mean, I don't know. I don't think that she understands the gravity of a lot of the things that she does. I don't think that she understands that. And I think that she, sadly, because she has garnered a lot of attention on YouTube, she feels like she's invincible and that she can do things and not have to worry about them because ultimately she's Chantal and she has her VIBs behind her that will tell her, everything is fine and this is normal behavior. The problem is that I wonder if the people that are watching her like pay for her memberships and are up at all hours of the night, literally. The other live stream, she said she woke up at 10 p.m. Then she was eating her pasta and it was 12:30 in the morning. And these people like were wide awake. They were wide awake. That chat was like flying through. And I was like, who are these people? Kalpa. She was worried about the calories of a large Twisty Misty being 500 calories, but it was 123 grams of sugar. Her priorities are out of whack. Correct. I agree with you. And that's the thing. Is just she went on to tell us in that Twisty Misty thing. She said that she was going to get 6 snack wraps and she was only going to eat one. That Dom would probably eat 4 or 5 of them. And that they were only like 100 calories a piece. And I'm like, why do you care about calories? You just drank 2 twist, or you had the intention of drinking 2 Twisty Misties. I think that's such a funny name though. A Twisty Misty? What marketing company came up with that? I don't even know. I wonder if they're like behind her paycheck, if this is like product placement, if they pay her for saying Twisty Misties and like getting them all the time. I don't even know, you guys. This is just crazy. Hey, funny, good to see you. uh, Super design chick. Hey, great to see you. I appreciate that. I still believe Chantal has borderline and really needs treatment to manage her symptoms. She needs CBT, cognitive behavior therapy, not THC. Yeah, I agree. I think that she definitely needs some assistance. I don't feel like she's making any progress on her own. Um, I don't know. As far as the borderline goes, I don't know enough to sit there and say whether I think so or not. I just think that she does need some assistance. Like she really does. I think she has no observing ego and a low emotional IQ. Well, she feels like YouTube is actually real. That there's not life outside of it. Well, she's the one who got mad at us because she was like, "You don't know everything about what I do in a day." I was like, "Actually, yes, we do. Yes, we do. Because we know how long you sleep and you're going on for 11 hours a day. Yes, we do." She keeps buying lingerie and stuff for him. I wonder how many new others he has bought. She's bought to impress her. Well, thanks for that, Deb. Thank you for asking for that. Please do hit the like button. And if you're new here, if you would consider subscribing, I would really appreciate that. Um, that's not love, that's desperate. That's the thing, you guys. She couldn't afford the spa trip this weekend because she ran out of money. I was thinking that. What did she do that made me think that? Um, Oh, the fact that she sat there and made her pasta. She made pasta, which we know, it's not expensive. And I was like, well, why didn't she get takeaway? Why didn't she order her chicken parm like she always does? And I thought, what if she's broke? But that's just speculation. I don't know. I don't know what her. I'm sure Pete's has a reasonable credit card limit. She's the reason why guys think women are nuts. Well, I'm just saying. Her behavior isn't just mental. The heavy drugs also. This is the thing, you guys. I don't like that for her. I don't like that for her. And I think that some people think that people who make videos about her or talk about her that, we all are mad at her. I'm not mad at her. I don't want this for her. She ain't gonna listen to me, so we might as well find ways to laugh. I mean, I'm not just saying. And she made a sandwich. That's like, hey Julie, thanks for stopping by. She didn't order takeout. I know. I know, Rhiannon. Why didn't she? um, let's see. Wait, I must have missed that part because I saw her eating a sandwich, but canned turkey. What? Well, I'm not. I've never even heard of that. I've heard of like canned chicken and like obviously tuna comes in a can. So I guess I'm not mad at it. I wouldn't eat it, but hey, how are you doing? JXSS. I'm not sure how to say that, but welcome. Um, she thinks she's living in a movie. Well, this is the thing. Okay, so Alistair, first of all, it's always so good to see you. I did get the messages, and I will respond later. But the thing is that she's the one who said that she started this channel because she wanted it to be like a reality show. It is like a reality show. It is. It is. So she got what she wanted. Sadly, though, like all reality shows, they have the ability to ruin somebody's reputation. And I think that that's exactly what she's allowed it to do. You know, there are supposed to be things as private moments in your life, and sadly, she doesn't know how to have those without telling everybody about her business. Last night, she said she wasn't going to buy any more clothes till she's a 1X or 2X. Like it will be so soon. All right, gross. Even Amber wants to mimic her. Um, well, did you guys? No, I don't watch Amber very much anymore. I really don't. I did catch her latest live though because I think it was Rose Thorne who did a video about how Amber was telling us off. Anyway, people were in her chat and they were like, "You need to start doing edibles. You need to do edibles." And then so she was like, "No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But I used to do it in high school. I'm not gonna do that." And then somebody suggested something else that was like I couldn't deduce really what it was, but she said it was legal in Kentucky. So she's like, "Maybe I'll try that." And I was like, "Oh, here we go." Um, but she forgot kind of where I was going with that. But yeah, she's I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Let us not forget that she was still with Malan. She got up at 5 a.m. to eat lobster mac and cheese. Correct. I remember that very well. I wasn't on the scene yet, but I remember that. Um, at the time, who was I watching quite a bit? I can't remember. At high desert living in SoCal shrugs. Woo. Oh, who heard of canned turkey meat prior to Foodie Beauty? Gross. I've never heard of it. I'll be honest. I've never heard of that. But she also, what is that stuff that she eats and it has like macaroni and it's like a macaroni and cheese loaf or something weird like that. Like I don't know, Canadian friends, if you're in here and you eat that, I don't know. I'm not trying to be like weird, but that to me is gross. That is so gross. I don't know why she eats stuff like that. Let's see. Oh, you guys. Okay. Oh, it was. So it was fungi. Interesting. Very interesting. What did Santiago say? What do you say? What do you say? I want to see. Oh, hey, Anne. Hello, lovely. Um, ALR is insufferable. She is, Caitlin. She is. And she almost stocks the new place with company has a new building downtown. That is such a good point. You are absolutely right here, Santiago, because she when she did say that, I was like, it's gonna take 10 seconds for Kiwi Farms to figure out where you are. I think that they had less of an idea of where Amber Lynn was, and they figured that out in 10 seconds. They figured that out in 10 seconds. So it would take no time at all. They'll find out. She outrageous. With the reality show, there are others involved in crafting what you see on camera. Chantal is 100% responsible for what you see. That is a really good point. because obviously, like reality shows, like you're saying, are like they're manipulated to look a certain way. Chantal's not manipulating her, like she's not even editing anything. That's just how it is. I like your point. That's a very good point. Thank you for that, Mallory. Let's see what else we got here. Um, Delta 8. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I think someone just said it was fungi. Okay. Um, oh no, Kristen, they've already figured it out. Oh god. Miriam, how the mighty have fallen. I know. People have gone crazy from that stuff. Amber wants to smoke. She's too close to the edge for all that. What is her problem? Why is she was gonna take after Chantal, but then I remember where I was gonna go. She got mad because she was like, "Why do people always compare Chantal and I? We're two very different people." And I was like, "Are you?" Like, I think that there would probably be a lot more similarities than differences. I think, in my opinion. Now, I've never sat down and made a Venn diagram, but but I think that mm, they'll have the new building found before she can move into it. You're right, absolutely. Neki has her own YouTube channel. Does she? Oh, you guys. I can't. Oh, if you guys asked me to watch it, I would because I really 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 love you guys. But I don't think I would click on it by choice. With Amber's family drug history, she needs to stay away. Correct. I agree. I agree. And she says that her mom watches her. So hopefully her mother who's been through that experience would message her and say what you're considering is inappropriate, but she doesn't. All right. Interesting. Very interesting. She is starting to get bags under her eyes. Penny. Nothing is legal in Kentucky. Yeah, well, where my family lives in Kentucky is like the next town over from where Amber Lynn used to live in Kentucky. And it's weird because I think where they live is a dry county, or it was at the time, but you could still get it. You had to know where. But everything was available. I think it's one of those places where it'd be very unsuspecting, but all right. ALR doesn't want people to compare her to Chantal, but she compares herself to David Dobrik. Yeah. So okay, I really don't know that much about David Dobrik. That whole like Trisha Paytas, all of that kind of stuff. I don't is not really my thing. But but she said, well, he got all this love after all these horrible things that he's done, and so I don't understand why he gets so much support. And I was like, oh my god. First of all, you know what? Oh, do react to Becky. Michelle, if you okay. Oh, thank you for that. Oh wow. Where'd it go? Pamela, thank you for that. Mike and friends, just the laugh I needed after this long week. Happy Friday, everybody. No, thank you, Pamela, for joining us, and thank you for that super chat. I really do appreciate it. I was talking about Florida State earlier, about my apartment story. I don't know if you ever had a situation like that, but I don't know. It's not legal in the UK. Yeah, I don't. It's not really my thing anyway. Um, that doesn't come up on the same test, so they're making it more available. All right, interesting. The answer is simple. ALR's audience is 40-year-old women, not 8-year-olds. That is a really good point. I like that. I like that thought because you're right. If your audience is young enough, then they're not going to care, right? They're not going to think that anything that you're doing is inappropriate. But when your audience is older, then yeah, they're going to hold you more accountable. So, I don't know. How would you react to Becky? That's like reacting to paint drying. I would have to. I would find a way to make us laugh. I would do my best. It would be hard work, and I might have to have some wine afterwards. But oh god, and what's the name of Becky's channel? I don't know. I would like to know myself. West Tharp Street. Yeah, I know. This particular flat was on. Oh God, I didn't remember what the heck the name of the road was. Uh, I can't remember. But yeah, crazy, crazy times. Um, Work student housing in Florida, FSU has the biggest parties. It's true. That's why when I was cleaning out my apartment and the police showed up, and just because I had the windows open, I was playing music, and I was like, "What are you? There is no party at my house. I am boring." Although at Florida State, okay, so I lived. I won't keep it too long. But now I'm feeling nostalgic. When I lived on campus, I lived in Gilchrist, um, and I remember I moved there with one of my best friends from high school, which is like the biggest mistake. If any of you have ever done that before, you go off to university and you decide that you're going to live with your best friend from high school. It falls apart in like a month, and then you decide that you hate each other. That's exactly what happened to us. Even though we knew better than that. We're on about all kinds of different people here. um, maybe that's why Foodie Beauty won't go and have blood tests done because, yeah, that would be interesting. I wonder if that is true. Let's see. Smell hot as heck. Oh, it's so hot. It was hot here earlier in the UK, earlier in the week, but now it's not so bad. 100 degrees Fahrenheit now, Amberlin's. 108. Oh my God, I would be dying. Where my parents are, it gets hot as hell like that too. Um, ugh, I don't know. It's weird. Hey, Cindy Lou. Hey, Lindsay with an A. It's good to see you, sister. Good to see you. Um, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Um, oh, thank you for that super design check. I appreciate that. It's really kind of you. Um, let's see. Rhiannon, Monsieur Mike, do you miss the U.S. or do you prefer the U.K.? That's a good question. I think because I've been here for so long, this is home. This is my home. There are definitely parts of the U.S., my friends, family, and the rest of it that I miss. Um, but it's a hard comparison. The one thing, and this is going to sound so super shallow. I know it's going to sound stupid. The one thing I miss the most is playing baseball. There's a very limited presence here in the UK, and the league that I play in is not very competitive. It's just like people wanting to have fun or people learning a new sport. So that's something that I really do miss is playing baseball or softball or anything like that. But I think, like I said, this is home, and I think there might become a time where we decide to move back, but I think it would be at a time when we were ready to like. I just think that property values in the U.S. are much more reasonable. At least, I don't know, Rhiannon, what part of the UK you're in. I'm in Dorset, which is incredibly expensive. And in the U.S., before I moved here, I had quite a big house for what we paid for our flat. So, yeah, your Magic Man vid was a masterpiece. Oh, Lindsay with an A. Yeah, Lindsay's stuff is always really good. 103-degree here in Phoenix. Okay, my family is in that area, so I know what you mean. And in fact, a couple of years ago, we took some of our family from here. We went to Disney in California, and then we drove to Phoenix, or that general area. And my British family was dying. They like it was heat beyond like what they could ever imagine. Oh, don't worry about spelling mistakes. We're all here to have fun. It's all right. Let's see. Um, Mini Moose Creamers, thank you for the 10 cows with no carbs, Land O'Lakes. Looks like Becky's channel is just some playlist and uploads of her own content, probably for the best. I wish she would put something. It'd be more interesting than Amber Lynn stuff. People will join Becky's chat to see if they can get any dirt on Amber, like they did with their ex roommates. Are they even still around? Is it Eric and Ricky? Are they still around? I don't know. I don't know. Those two girls have a lot in common. They both have the same inflated level of narcissism. Very good point, Smooth Talker. Thank you for that. Go UK. I want to move to Scotland. I've only been once, but I loved it. I thought it was really pretty. Um, I love this chat, but I have to go to work. Bye, everyone. Bye, Penny. Have a great day at work. And don't worry. We'll see you soon. Thank you again for stopping by. Prediction of 36 degrees Celsius next month. Good lord. Oh God. Ren, is that in the UK? I'm gonna. Oh my God. I live maybe like a 15-minute walk from a beach. Um, I'll be heading there. Although no, I won't because it'll be swamped. There'll be so many people there. It's outrageous. Let's see. Monsieur Mike, you always have a place to stay here by the South Florida baseball field. I will. I think that would be a blast. That is one thing that I do miss is come to the Iowa. I will. Oh, Manchester. Okay, cool. Very cool. I have family that way ish. although they probably wouldn't appreciate me saying where, but not far from there. Mike, is there a chance we could ever see more of your home, or even that you would take us to see some of your favorite places in the city? I could do. Where I live is actually really pretty. If you've ever like, maybe this summer we'll head to Dirtle Door or something like that. I don't know if you have ever seen pictures of it before, but I would definitely take you guys there. I just have to plan it, but let's see. I used to live next to the beach in sunny Tel Aviv, and now I'm stuck in London where it rains in late June. Like you have family everywhere. Yeah. Yes, Rhiannon. They're actually in Cheshire. Uh, I hear wonderful things about Scotland. I'm from Sicily. Oh, Sicily. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a quick question, Cindy Lou. Sicily. I'm gonna geek out for a second. I won't stay with this topic, guys. But in the meantime, I was reading an article about the Sicilian language, and being a language geek, I was sitting there reading it. I was like, oh my god, and all the different influences. It was fantastic. I wonder. Anyway, no, sorry, I just wanted to throw that out there. Hi, Mike and Lovely. It's even hot in Scotland today. Well, Jill, the thing is it's been sweltering down here on the south coast. Um, it's been sweltering, but then the past couple of days, well, today at least, it's been raining and like chilly. Like it's been so unpredictable. It's weird. Don't worry, any sun we get here doesn't last. It will be cold again before you know it. Yeah. um, I'm in bloody London too. It's so depressing. I'm 3 minutes from the key, Mike. You should come and film here. Oh, that would be fun. Yeah, I would think like something like Dirtle Door would be cool to take people to, or maybe even like the Bournemouth Beach, maybe. Um, Yeah, it would be really cool actually. I'm in Leeds. Oh, very cool. Yeah, that's very cool. And Berlin's camera. According to the Encyclopedia Britannica, there are 7 dialects of Sicilian. It's really interesting that the whole idea of the language. I think that all of the Italian like different dialects and stuff. It always is so interesting to me because France used to have a presence of dialects like that, and then they standardized the language via education, kind of got rid of a lot of local dialects, but Italy has maintained a lot of that. I find it very interesting. That's all. Diving orca hot in Scotland is probably a cold winter day in Phoenix. Probably, actually, well, yeah, never mind. You're right. I think there's a troll, guys. Yeah, I saw it. Sometimes it's easier just to get rid of it, but I sorted it. Never mind. This places mean nothing to me because I'm uncultured swine. No, you're not. No, you're not. Let's see. Hi, Mike. I love languages. My late husband was born in Tarragona. My children speak more Catalan. Oh, that's very cool. Very cool. It's a beautiful day here in Maryland, but I'm inside because cicadas. Oh, they're gross. I saw people talking about that on social media. It's so gross. Ugh, we had them in Texas. I remember when I first moved there, I was like, "What is that noise?" And they weren't like they sporadically come out. Like during the summer, they were everywhere. You could hear them all the time, and the fact that they like scream is gross. Ugh. I used to live in San Diego. The weather there is perfect, and it's so beautiful. The nicest people. I love San Diego. Yeah, there's a couple of people that are in here that are not far from there. Uh, he's not beezing that hard. Santiago, Monsieur Mike, Shdi is still a thing. Yeah, yeah, it is. I think there was a movement to start teaching it. It really, that's really interesting. When I when I go there, a couple of my friends are they're Shti, and they speak, and it can be incomprehensible at times. If I'm there for a little bit of a time, then I'm okay. But unless they're speaking actual like le français, I can struggle with that. Hey, Holly D, there's no diet, but there's popos in the kitchen. Oh God. Oh Lord. All right. San Diego would be my dream place to live. Yeah, yeah. It's expensive, but yeah, it'd be worth it to me. All right. All right, ladies and gents. I had a blast today. I really appreciate you spending time with me. We uh, we had a good time. I hope, and it was really cool to see you guys. Um, so I think I'm gonna start to make a move if that is okay. But again, I am so thankful that all of you stopped by. We had a good chat, and we got to chat a little bit about our our lives rather than just booty beauties, popos in the kitchen, and all the rest of it. But I hope that you enjoyed yourself, and hopefully I will get to see you guys soon. I hope you have a great weekend and you take care of yourselves. Love you guys. Merci, mesdames et messieurs. Au revoir. Poo poo's in a cell. Oh my god.